Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Leyzar, and today we're going to be discussing Archon hunts and the possible rewards you can get from them. Now you should have heard by this point, I hope, that we're going to be getting a pity system for the Tauforged Archon Shards. To make things very simple, as soon as you can do an actual Archon hunt, you can do one once a week. Upon completion, you get a 20% chance, that is 20% chance, at a Tauforged version of the Archon Shard that is guaranteed. For example, this week we got the blue one, and you're gonna be getting it guaranteed. No matter what happens, if you complete the Archon hunt, you're gonna be getting yourself the Azure or the blue Archon Shard. A 20% chance that it gets upgraded to the Tauforged version, which is a bit more powerful, and obviously those are the ones that you want to get. Outside of that, an Archon hunt is essentially a souped up sortie. Yes, it's Steel Path sortie for the most part, with some additional modifiers. For example, the enemies are empowered, they're going to be getting health and shield increased by 100% and an additional 50% for each squad member, stacking up all the way to 300%, and there's a whole lot more Eximuses as well. That said, each and every single Archon hunt, you get yourself some bonuses. A Warframe, for example, in my case, this is Ember with 300% strength and 500 health, and you know what, that's pretty juicy, but last week I had Yareli. Yeah, actually had Yareli, and you also get weapons that get 300% extra damage. In my case, the Kokage, the Ortos, and the Hiku. Obviously, these are completely random. You can pair these up with something like Invigorations, and now you really got something on your hands. When it comes to the Archon Shards, or more importantly, the Tauforged Archon Shards, we're going to be getting ourselves a 20% bonus every time we don't get one. So, for example, this week I go out, oh damn it, just the standard version of the blue Archon Shard. Next week, 40% chance at a Tauforged. Still didn't get it, 60% next week, and so on until it stacks up all the way to 100%. And that, my friends, it's essentially a pity system. You didn't get it, oh too bad, here, have more chances, and so on and so forth. Now this is a fantastic thing from a player perspective, simply because you still see a whole lot of players saying stuff like, hey man, you know what, I've done this ever since its release and I still have not seen a single Tauforged Archon Shard. And at the end of the day, you need how many? You need like 5 of each or 6 of each or something of the sort. So you're gonna have to get a whole lot. Now we did complain in the past about this system, and we suggested one of the two: either give us a better chance, which is what they're doing now, a pity system, or let us do something with the normal version of the Archon Shards. What if we could craft a Tauforged version of an Archon Shard with 5 regular versions, or 3 regular versions, or something of the sort? Give us something to do with all these normies, because in the long run, there's really nothing you will do with the normal versions. They will just essentially sit there. I don't think you can even sell them for credits. I might be wrong about that, didn't actually try. So we need to do something with the normal versions, because they will keep on piling up and piling up. And you're gonna say, hold on buddy, you know what, the Tauforged, you're gonna get a few of them, and there's gonna be a lot of the older ones. So what about we keep the normal ones just so we can plug into whatever Warframe build that we don't really care about. Which is true, but again, in time you will get all the Tauforged you need, theoretically at least. And I love the pity system they're introducing, it's fantastic, but I would supplement that. Even though I believe that 20 to 40 to 60 is fantastic, the chance to drop now is fantastic, thank you so much. But I would still implement something that would allow us to do something with the regular versions of the Archon Shards. Again, 3 to 1, or a 4 to 1, or a 5 to 1 to make an actual Tauforged. And that's pretty much it for the Archon Shard system. I'm glad to see the developer finally introduced a pity system for it. What I would also do, well, this goes back to the issue of Steel Path, actually. You see, difficulty in Steel Path is not actual difficulty, it's bottom of the barrel bargain difficulty. In what sense? You get bullet sponge enemies. That's not actual difficulty. Actual difficulty would be something of the sort that, hey, the enemies have new abilities now, new weapons, they can do cool new moves, they're harder to understand, we gotta learn their patterns and overcome their threat and all whatnot. That would be some actual difficulty. What we get, however, is bullet sponge enemies, or hey, you know, your abilities don't work over here anymore because we arbitrarily decided not to, so we make it more hard for you, or these enemies can be crowd controlled because we said so. So it's not exactly fantastic in terms of difficulty. Perhaps after Steel Path we can get another path, Diamond Path, I don't know, Platinum Path, whatever path you want, it doesn't really matter, the name is not relevant. What is relevant is that actual difficulty come to Warframe. I'm talking about new enemies with new abilities, something that you need to learn, understand, see the patterns, just an example, yes, and then you can conquer your foe. That would result in an actual meaningful feeling of, yes, I got him, fan-freaking-tastic. As now it's just something like a chore. Yeah, I did steel path this and I did steel path that. Hooray for me. But that's just my 2 cents on the subject. Let me know how do you feel in the comment section down below. First of all, do you feel that the pity system is enough? Do you think we should get crafting for Archon Shards as well? And how do you feel about the difficulty in steel path? Do you feel we need actual difficulty in Warframe? Or are you just fine with the way things are? Thank you so much for watching. As always, my name has been Leyzar. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe only if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, and on Twitch as well. Catch me live over there, and there's a link in the description down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
What?
Punch you in face!
No! I don't know where I am. What am I?
You're a goddamn noob, that's what you are.
No!
Wait, let's calm the fuck down. Don't throw shit at people, it's fucking dangerous. I don't see myself anymore. Get fucked.
When those claws are really something. No! I can.
No!
No!
Come here!
Yes!
Eat
No!
Expo!
No!
Dude, that was so good.